All righty. Hello, 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 everybody. Let me get myself situated here. All righty. I am live. Let me get my folks over on Instagram. Look, post Merry Christmas and yes, Happy New Year. All right, let's do this. I pray everybody had a great New Year. All right, let's see. The 6 steps to productivity. I'm running late today because I took down all my Christmas decor. I was over it. Yes, I normally leave it up through the new year, but I took it all down today. So that's why I'm running late. Um, so I feel good and refreshed as a result of doing that. All right. Get my Instagram folks going here. All right. Look, they texted me telling me I am not on IG. Okay, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. I'm on. Let me know who's watching. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Facebook, YouTube. Glad to be back. Hey, Jerry. Glad to see you on. I see you. Purpose 09. Jerry's on. Good afternoon. I know I'm not normally on this late, but I am here. Hey, Kim. Glad to see you on. Listen, let me bring you guys up to speed. I had the workshop Saturday with my new potential coach. The workshop went very well. For those of you that hung out with me last week, I shared with you that I was taking a class with a new coach. I'm always so excited about learning new things. And so I had a great session. Hey, Veronica, glad to see you on, sweetheart. And the class was good. Woo, y'all, the class was supposed to be, let's see, 11, no, 10 to 2 or something like that. Maybe 10 to 1. We went to 3:30, y'all. It was good. It was good. So I like coaches that deliver. I like coaches that deliver. And so he definitely delivered. So in fact, I'm not going to be on here long because I have another private session with him that I paid to be a part of. I told you all, when you're trying out a coach, you should really make sure that you check out what they're offering before you pay them. So, or pay them big bucks, I should say, because I paid for the class for Saturday and then I paid extra for the VIP because I know for where I'm going, what I need. I want to make sure that I'm going to have access and that they're going to be able to deliver the level of content that your girl needs, right? So it was really good. And there were probably about 68 of us. So I thought that was really good for a Saturday morning. And we were all paid. It wasn't free. So I thought that was really good. That was something that I had been thinking about doing, an elevated type workshop. So that's something I'll probably do later in the year. But I did that on Saturday. And then I did the VIP session, and then I've just been doing a lot of work as I'm preparing for my event next week. Can y'all believe? Am I saying that right, Kim? Make sure I'm not thrown off. Y'all know how I get. Okay, let me look at my calendar here on this iPad. Okay, it's not well, yeah. So it's not this week, it's next week. So we still have 2 weeks. So it's the 10th, it's the 11th. The 10th is my birthday. So that's why I'm getting all frazzled and thrown off. So it is the 11th. So it's a week from this Saturday. So I just talked to somebody today that's registering. So super excited about that. They did want me to talk about the location, and the location is a private location. And so I'll be sharing that once you register. So make your way over to Robin and Ware. Hey there, Barbara Jackson. Glad to see you on. Go to robinmware.com and you will learn about the mastermind. Let me just put the graphic up. Y'all know I think I'm doing a little something because your girl has figured out how to put up graphics on my system. Yes, I am excited about that. So let me just put this one up over here on Instagram. Oops. Okay, now I'm doing too much. I'm sorry, Instagram. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, I'm doing too much. Let me get back to what I know I'm doing. Okay, let's see here. I wanted to just share. I hit the wrong button. So that was my fault. There we go. I am going to, got it. So the workshop, of course, is called Get It Done. It is a mastermind. And I say workshop because we are going to be doing some work during this mastermind. It's a VIP experience. It's going to be catered. I met with the caterer this week, or last week, I should say, went through the menu. We've got coffee stationed. We've got snacks throughout the day. We start at 9 a.m. We're going to go to 3 or 4, just kind of depends. But we will be doing work throughout. So it's not just me talking. Y'all don't need to hear me talk, that much. So you're going to do work while we are here together. Veronica says she's so excited. I am too. When I tell you, and don't worry about dressing up. Yeah, we are going to be working. I want you to be comfortable and, ready to work. If you got an iPad or a laptop, bring it because we are going to do work. You all know that have attended my events in the past. Your girl doesn't play. I am the type of success coach that I want to make sure that the strategies I give you, that I actually show you how to implement them. Now, will you be able to leave the event and, go full speed ahead for 2025? No. But will you be able to leave with just more than, here are a couple of websites that you should check out to grow your business in 2025? Yes. You're going to have a whole lot more than that. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my strategies, how I'm able to generate multiple income streams. Yeah, I had not one, but 2 purchases come through, one for $1,000, one for $2,000. That's why I'm able to generate anywhere from, $5,000 to $6,000 to $12,000 a month through multiple income streams. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. Is that what you want to learn? Let me know if that is something you want to learn. Hey, hats off to all the people out there making $1 million and all of that. I want you to know they may make the most noise, but they are the smallest group. There are more people that are striving to be in the categories that I'm in. And so I want you to know that, despise not the days of small beginnings. It doesn't bother me at all that I don't have 50,000 followers on Instagram. I don't even know how many followers I have on Instagram because I'm not a numbers person, right? I am a results person. So I am doing this for my tribe. I'm not doing all this teaching because I want to build all my numbers on social media, right? I would rather speak to 10 people that are my tribe. What do I mean by tribe? The people that are assigned to me, the people that I have solutions for. Here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The people that I am an answer for. Yes, I am an answer. Y'all type that in the comments. I am an answer. I see you, Dr. Barbara. Glad. Okay, you have a new page. I'll check it out, sweetheart. Yeah, I am an answer. That's who I show up for. I don't need bells and whistles. I don't need fanfare. Well, I'm going to need a little fanfare on January 10th because that's my birthday. But outside of that, right? I don't need fanfare. I am just excited about what God is doing. Let me tell y'all, favor prepares itself for me. I want to make sure I say that right. I was out doing a little Christmas shopping before Christmas and I found these shoes. Now, these were big girl shoes. Do y'all know what big girl shoes are? Do y'all know what big girl shoes are? Put in the comments what big girl shoes are. Let me know what big girl shoes are. I was out with my sister and we were in Needless Markup, which is Neiman's. And I we saw these shoes. She said mortgage shoes. That's right, Kim. Kim said they are mortgage shoes. That's what I'm going to start calling them. I love that. They are mortgage shoes. Yes, let me tell you, they are mortgage shoes. And we saw them and I couldn't believe it. They were well, I'll tell you the price because they were marked down. So they started out at $2,700, almost $3,000 for a pair of shoes. You know, I'm not paying that type of money, not on the regular for a pair of shoes. Angela says, were they heels, red bottoms? They actually were. But this was the thing. My personal shopper said to me, Robin, look at these shoes. They are marked down. So I saw the marked down price and I said, okay, you know, they're marked down, but you know, they all right. Do you know that my sister and I came home and she looked those shoes up and they were not on sale anywhere else. They were not on sale anywhere. Everywhere else, they were $27.95, whatever they were. So this is kind of what I do. I play this mental game with myself. So I said, well, I'm going to wait till after Christmas and see if Neiman's marks them down some more. So, because I didn't have to have them. Where am I going with this story? It is nice to be able to have money to buy big girl shoes when you want them. Now, it's not wise to buy big girl shoes on the regular basis, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But when I want them, I can get them. All right, and that's the type of coach that I am. So I live kind of by that golden rule that I always want to be able to do what I want to do if I want to do it. But I don't do stuff to show off or, you know, I can only wear red bottoms to church. And yeah, I have some red bottoms I have worn one time, you know, so I'm not that type of girl. I don't have to wear that like that. So anyway, after Christmas, I called my personal shopper and she said the shoes did not go down anymore. And we sold out. I said, okay, well, you know, that means they weren't for me. Well, then she said in the next breath, but I have them available at our New York store somewhere. And so I'll order them for you. So both my sister and I bought a pair. So those will kind of be my treat shoes to myself. They'll be my birthday shoes. That's what I should say. They'll be my birthday shoes for myself. So that is what you can do comfortably when you create multiple income streams. And being able to create multiple income streams off of doing what you love, I'm telling you, it is a blessing. So make your way over to robinandware.com and register for the session. It is $297. It is going to be a VIP experience. We will stream it. It'll be hybrid. For those that cannot attend in person, you'll get a private link. So no, I'm not going to put it out on Facebook or YouTube for that matter. It is, thank you, Kim. It is going to be available just on a private page. So let me give you this. As I was preparing for January, you know, everything I'm teaching is kind of leading the way to January. I wanted to talk about some steps to being productive. And I didn't know this, but I found this story about Charles Schwab. And we know him, of course, for insurance. Do you know that he paid $25,000 in 1918 for a productivity tip that took less than 30 minutes to explain? When I tell you, that blew my mind. But what it said to me was he was willing to make the investment so that he could get the results he wanted. So he then put together what he calls the 6 steps technique to productivity as a result of that one tip that person gave him. So let me share these with you. You guys can go and kind of study these because I got to get on my VIP session, so I don't want to miss too much. But let me share this with you right now. The number 1 tip was write down 6 tasks. All right. Each evening, list the 6 most critical tasks you need to accomplish the next day. Now, ensure that these tasks align with your long-term goals and responsibilities. Of course, I like this. I don't do this exactly. I do an abbreviated model of this, but I like this. I was reading somewhere and they said that 84% of millionaires state that they write down their task. Number two, rank these tasks by importance. I want you to prioritize the six tasks in order of their significance and impact. I actually teach that you should prioritize based on what pays you first. So we'll talk about that at the workshop, the mastermind on the 11th. Number three, focus on one task at a time. Y'all know that I have my little timer here. I'm going to talk about how I use this, and it keeps me on point when I am focused on a task. It says work on it until it's complete before moving to task number two. Number four, continue sequentially. Progress through the list in order of priority until your work day ends. Number five, carry over unfinished tasks. And number six, repeat daily. So I do an abbreviated version of some of those, but the key takeaway today, guys, is that you should write it down. I told you this before. If it's not written, it's not real. Your girl keeps journals and binders and notepads everywhere because as God gives me utterance, as he gives me downloads, as he guides me, I want to make sure that I write it down and I don't forget. All right. I want to stay focused on what he's assigned me to do in this season, but I also want to write down any creative ideas or witty inventions that he's given me that I can implement in the future. All right. So I know this was fast, but I got to get on this VIP session so that your girl can show up strong for you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. Pray for me. I'm taking a girlfriend out for lunch that lost her sister in November. So please keep her in your prayers. Just want to give her a hug and let her know that she is not alone in this season. So I may not be back on later to do my Let's Talk Church, but don't get worried. I'm going to be back on talking about my church stuff as we prepare, of course, for 2025. All right. God bless you guys. Thank you for jumping on. And all my folks on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, I will see you.